Hey guys, Hemoglobin here, and I am just very excited about everything that's been going on. My iron farm is a little productive. I had a golem decide to spawn in with the villagers, so I had to let the golem free, which allowed villagers to go free. So the iron farm is, of course, a very hit and miss project. However, I do enjoy what I've been doing lately. So besides doing fun jobs for fun people like Jason and uh, My Two Cents and let's see, Sights of Woe, General Froggy, Just In or Out. Uh, I've been tinkering with some creative builds. So I've seen around town portals where they incorporate the Nether, and in some of my mod packs that I've played and tried to create, I've also seen Nether Creep as a mod, and I like the idea. Like, the more you have your portal open, the more the Nether creeps into your world, and I think that should be a vanilla thing. Uh, but I am just trying to incorporate it. And similarly, I saw Joe Hills and a few other Minecrafters and YouTubers do an overworld thing. I like the idea, especially when you're on a server, of you being confused about which dimension you're in. Like, that excites me. I think that's a very creative build style. I've been trying to use some of Good Times with Scars and to some degree Iskall 85's build style when it comes to like how to do a natural looking cave, although it may not be vanilla generated. So I've been tinkering with that, but trying to limit the space in which a gas can spawn. So hopefully one day I won't come out of the portal and just have like an angry ghast right in my face. But that is why I keep my sword on my hot bar. And then if you are on the server and you ever see this area, feel free to explore. I'm going to take you up and show you some other areas that I've been working on. If you have shears and you want some vines, feel free to have some vines. Just leave like the top ones so that other vines can grow down. And like, I don't mind if you snag a vine here or there, or if there's like crops that I'm growing and you plant and replace. In the Nether, I would appreciate it. Like, I like the trees how they've grown so far because I do like kind of a little bit of mystery. Like, not the prettiest thing, but you see how these trees are, like they kind of force you to go around, and if you have silk touch, you can snag a grass block if you just replace it with a dirt block. That is perfectly fine. Like, I just want to encourage people to like, because I know like when you're running around the Nether or you've died recently and you just don't have access to food, or like if you go up in lava and you lose everything, I think I have a chest here where you can just like use some cobble and some wood and make yourself a new tool. If you need gear real quick, like, feel free to take and borrow. That's where that went. Um, so yeah, I've been trying to do some decorating, working on some projects. Um, I'm excited about a couple projects that I'm working, trying to do collabs with. So hopefully the next video will be about that. But, oh, in case anyone's looking for this area, and you're like lost in the Nether because something terrible happened, like me and being in a mining accident. That's why I have 0 XP. You can see the cords. Um, I like this area because you can jump on the ice trail. However, I'm planning on trying to expand and do more of a diagonal. So either ice road or not ice road. Um, right, torches mark the way, darkness does not. So I'm going to go to spawn because today I promised you a shopping episode, and let's do some shopping. But during this travel, I will like to ask you guys what you think about the two portal areas, and if you ever want to send me a screenshot of portal ideas or ones that you have made and you're really proud of, feel free. Um, you should be able to find me on Twitter. It's either hemoglobin or hemoglobin RBC on Twitter. I always appreciate new inspiration, and I just kind of want to see what other people do with their portals. One day, I would love it if you could do horizontal portals, like the game portal, where you're just falling through different portals. The closest I've seen to that is Cubfan, where he has his Elytra and he's flying through. See, and was like a very quick jaunt over to Spawn, which is kind of what makes me super duper happy. So while I'm in Spawn, I'm going to do some shopping and show around the areas. I had the pleasure of meeting Saucy, I believe was her name, and showing her the area. And then if you're ever new and I'm online and you're kind of just want like a quick tour or maybe some supplies, I don't have a lot, but I will be willing to share. I I know what it's like when you're like, oh, there's rules about breaking things, and I don't know what I can break and plant and replace. So we're going to kind of in this video also go through some of those, because I know Vintage Beef said like you have to be logged in by such and such date. So there's been a lot of people coming on, and I just want to help you guys. I want to be helpful, because this is a great community. We have a lot of great builders. If I don't do collabs next episode, I do want to tour some of the builds that I've been to and visited when I've been helping them. And we have some really great builders, and it's very exciting. But enough tongue waggling. Let's do some shopping. Well, eventually, I guess. There we go. um, this was like I've seen the style of Portal where nature incorporates it, and you can only do square or rectangular portals in this game. But I've also seen people make circular or oval or half circles, and it's been very beautiful. I enjoy artistic portals, like just little details. And I think one of the things that I like about Vintage Beef, as well as a few of my favorite YouTubers and builders, is they're doing details and like no one's going to see this. It's just going to be me that sees this. And you know what? We see it. We're always watching, aren't we? Always watching. Um, okay. I couldn't resist being just a little bit creepy. If you notice, the lag is a little intense. It kind of reminds me of Ragnarok. I see plates and I always assume there's something bad, like if you step on them. But yeah, so this just kind of reminds me of Ragnarok when you get into those big cities, like you teleport in and there's all this like stuff going on. I think it's because of all the signs. I do believe. I toured this earlier, but I honestly don't remember a whole lot of what's going on, because there's just a lot going on. Books are always helpful. I'm trying community flea market. This is what I should do. Just have like a little stall and an exchange of sorts. Oh, okay. This was another debate. Okay, I can make these. I have a villager for ender pearls. Um, oh, and if anyone comes to my area and wants to use my villagers, feel free. Just don't kill them, don't hit them, don't let them loose, and try not to lock their trades. That's all I really care about. Like, I just want people to be carefree and enjoy the area, and not walking on eggshells. A creeper hole happens, it happens. Okay. Let's see if he has fire protection 2 and 3. Oh, yes. Okay. So you do 3 diamonds. Um, This is like they're going to do the end battle later on this week, and okay, sorry, I'm just trying to like see if I can find fire protection 2 to go with my leggings. Mending would be nice, but once the end is taken care of, I honestly hope. There we go. 2 diamonds here. Okay, deal. And you said 3 diamonds here? Okay, deal. Let's pay the man. Oh, sweet. If anyone's wondering how I do that, I just kind of hold the left click and drag across. I used to see people do that all the time, and I was just like, how do they do that? This came from the 3 chest, this came from the 2 chest. My lucky day. Here, maybe? Oh, payments here, please. Okay, sorry. Read all the directions. Yeah, that was never my strong suit in school. Um. Oh, anvil. Thank you. Okay. I would like. Je voudrais mon livre. No, you are not the thing that I'm needing. Uh. Doot, doot. Right. I died. No experience. Do I have? Yes, I have space because I will probably die again. But yes, I'm hoping when the end is open and someone does an XP farm, because honestly, I probably just do the one that Snowball did in his chunk challenge, and just be a quick and dirty one, and everyone probably would be disgusted because it wouldn't be pretty. But yeah, I hope there will be tons of XP, and I'll have access to tons of books at some point. What's this? Pizza? Okay, no, never mind. Too hard to get in. I have, yeah, I like the jump assist because it helps with my parkouring because I fall a lot, and I'd rather not fall to my death all the time. I need to pay this forward because I, in the beginning, died a lot, and there are never books or boats rather. Um, let's see, 5 times. Okay, 4 d20, right? Yeah, and you see, there's a boat in my hotbar or my whatever. Because there are times when it's night and traveling by land is terrible. And for a while, I did not do the Nether because I didn't have a decent access to my portal. And the portal, I had to do calculations and math, and I finally figured out how to link my portal, and it was great. Always looking for like free things because people throw away zombie meat or zombie flesh, and I use it for trades. Um, People throw out string, and I use a lot of string, and you can turn string into wool, bones, bone meal, like Beefington General Store. Oh, they're looking for acacia trees. Let's see if they have saplings. Free snow. Please, I live somewhere snowy. There's just so much snow. Okay. Not enough to take an inventory. Dirt. 64 times 4 for 1 diamond. I have so much dirt. It is nice, though, to not have to... When I get into concrete, this gravel will be destroyed. Doot, doot. Okay. Oh, you have a nice day, too. I saw the sign. Just too late. Redstone chest. I'm building myself a little underling. It's okay. Like, this looks impressive. And I know it's just, like, one color, but it's tall. It's so tall. Going to be handing out... No, do not... Okay. I don't think he's ready yet. Okay. So if you're ever new to town, if you see that tower or that face, there is a lovely, like, starter farm out there. So if you ever need anything, I believe that's also in the same area of the AFK fish farm. Yeah, because it's like 88, 88. In the X, Y, and Z. So 88, 88, 88. Okay. Sorry, distracted. Easily, like, this is what I'm talking about with, like, these massive builds that are amazing and whatnot. And I love the balloons, especially those. Those are my favorite style. Donut. Okay. Mending. Mending, mending. Okay, so I'm probably not... I don't like reading. I was raised in the South. Reading was not stressed. I used common sense for most of my quizzes. Like guessing themes. It's why I like guessing themes when it comes to movies and TV shows. Portal service. I don't want portals. Okay. I want mending books. Okay, another reason why I like working with villagers is because I would like mending books, please. Mend. No. We take your mending item and place it in a chest along with payment. Oh, is it the idea is that he mends your stuff? Oh, okay. I was hoping they're like mending books. There's a lot to explore, and it's another reason why I like playing on this server, because there's a lot to explore as well as beautiful things. See, that says armor shop upstairs, but then you go up there and it says villager retirement. I want... Je voudrais... Okay, so one of my favorite movies of all times is Hocus Pocus. The actors, or actresses, whatever you want to say, do a really good job. So I'm always on here, like, when the sun is, like, when darkness is ending and sun is rising, I'm like, goodbye, cruel world, bye, Winnie, and, like, always making references to Hocus Pocus, and, yeah. I love Disney movies. Okay. I would love mending books. Okay. There's a general store for cheap things, and I saw them selling acacia saplings that weren't so cheap, but I mean, I've seen them out in the wild, but I really don't know whose land is claimed, and I don't want to be like too forward about it. Wait, who? What? Humble Road. Right, nice banner design, and then spheres, which reminds me of Slipgator's like donation balls, because they're super amaze balls. Okay. I should just shear you all, because I like trading. And then whenever the sun sets, I think of Silent Hill, where Anna is saying, "Darkness is coming! The darkness is coming! Run! Run! Okay, can't run too well in the F5 screen just yet. Let's see. Tick lag. Yep, tick lag. But honestly, for all that's going on right now and all the people, like, this is amazing. Like, between Logic servers and Beef's investment in new computers and servers and whatnot, it's really helped a lot. Like, you barely notice it, and it's greatly appreciated. Like, I feel like this is the same amount of lag as towards the middle or end of Season of Hermitcraft. So this is amazing. It's a truly great experience. But yeah, this is the starter farm that I was talking about. So everything starts with beef if you are new to the server. If I just want that general store, because I do want some acacia saplings, I think they'll look really good in the nether. Because the nether is weird and acacia trees are weird by default. Oh, this is the AFK fish shack. So again, you'll get kicked after 15 minutes, but for some people that can be a lot of resources. And like, if anyone is tossing out water bottles, I will gladly take it. If anybody doesn't want anything, put it in the attic of spawn, and I will probably take it. Because sticks from like witch farms, rotten flesh, like, they're all usable. And armor stand, I keep forgetting to make an armor stand. Payment again. So let's see. Nope. Maybe. Nope. I promise. I promise. I've looked at these stores before. But I've been doing other things. So, everyone's pretty friendly here. I don't have a shop in town. I do enjoy, like, messaging people. Like, people will ask for services to be done, and I will go and do them, and then they'll, like, give me monies, and it's always appreciated. And I don't know, that's been my business. Like, if anyone's watched Noragami, I believe is the name. Okay, I'm trying to think. Right? Noragami. And it's the, like, god of war Yato, who's now the delivery god, and he's saving up for a shrine and whatnot. Like, that's how I feel. Like, and I enjoy it. I enjoy running around and doing jobs for people because it allows me to explore the area. Okay, so I guess because the shops was expanding too much, I have gone too far. Okay, I know there's like this general store, and it's underground, and it's massive. But no, I enjoy running around the server, doing odd jobs for fun people, and I get to see more of the server, and I get to okay. Countdown. If you want specific items, okay. Like, I might do that, but since we're recording, I won't message him or her just yet. Community house. How so? Donations for new players. That's nice. Iron gear. Iron gear is really nice. as well as the stone, because you do a lot with stone. I see someone, but I feel like I won't knock that off. Worry about knocking it off. Whenever I see item frames, I'm instantly thinking, oh, there's redstone behind there. Okay. Where is... I think he's near spawn. Oh, the Cluck Cluck place. Okay. Great. Again, more community farms. Just close the doors behind you. I think... I've been here at night lots of times, and I haven't been attacked in a while. So I think we're good. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Slime. Because I'm always needing slime. How much are you charging me for 5? 1 diamond for 5? No, I'd rather dig my own slime farm. Thank you, though. Uh... Okay. Enchanted books. What are you? Punch? No. Fishing poles. 1 diamond. No, they were probably good. Fishing poles. But there it goes. I think this is a little pricey, but I don't want to get banned from the server, so I will do it. I want to break one. Okay, but I have to. I'm glad you can compress things into blocks. I just wish you could do that with more things, you know? I take a loot. Just take 2 in case something happens. Okay. And doing all these odd jobs has greatly increased my ability to like do and buy stuff and make tools. Like I've made quite a few tools. I've also used villagers for some of them. Some of these villagers are no longer with us. Let's now pause for a moment of silence for our fallen villagers. Okay. But yes. I like vines, I like glowstone, I like stone. I feel like there's more that I wanted to show you. Well, there's a lot more that I want to show you. Like floating islands. But yes. And I've made some suggestions for people for stores. One of which was a prank not wars contract. And I saw it the other day, and it made me happy. So I like helping people, because I don't know, paying it forward and whatnot. But let us get back to the portal, and that way I can have a nice chit chat. So my foods of choice, as you can tell, are bread and pumpkin pie. And my question to you guys is, like, what are your favorite starter foods? I enjoy bread because it is. Um, I enjoy bread because it's very simple and wheat grows relatively quickly. Has decent saturation as well as hunger points. And then pie, like once you get a chicken, they just poop out eggs. The sugar comes from the sugar cane or the reeds, which is super simple. And after that, pumpkins. And once like pumpkin redstone is super simple. Like they grow on the vines. Pumpkin lands a block. You push the black block up, and then you collect your pumpkins. Um, but yeah, so I guess let me know what you think about my portals. The tunnel is obviously a work in progress, as well as the ladder. Um, I don't know if a minecart elevator would be too laggy or lag inducing with all the item frames, but yeah, I hope you have a great day and a great build. My name is Human Goblin, and I'm signing off. Thank you, and good night.